Welcome back to the channel, everyone. RazorMP here, and today we're taking a closer look at a rifle that's been getting a lot of attention in the precision and battle rifle world. I'm talking about the HK MR762 A4. Now, before we dive in, a big thank you to all my channel members and subscribers. Really, your support is what keeps this channel going, and I mean that. I also want to give a big shout out to Scottsdale Tactical, boom, for their continued support of the channel. And just so we're clear though, this isn't a paid review. I bought this rifle with my own money, and everything you're about to see is based entirely on my own hands-on experience with it. All footage was filmed in a safe and controlled environment in accordance with YouTube's firearm content guidelines. Now let's get into it. If you've followed the channel for a while, you already know how much I enjoy the MR762A4. It's been one of my go-to 5.56 rifles for its reliability and build quality. So when the MR762A4 hit the market, HK's updated take on the HK 417 in 7.62, I had to get one in and see how it stacks up. It runs HK's short stroke gas piston system, which helps keep fouling out of the action, and it lowers the wear compared to your standard direct impingement AR-10. It's also got a 2-position adjustable gas regulator meant for tuning your suppressed and unsuppressed fire. Now, speaking of suppressors, I don't currently have one mounted on this rifle, and it comes standard with a muzzle brake, and I'm still exploring what suppressor options I should go with, if any are designed to fit straight over this muzzle brake. So I want to throw it out to you. If you know of a can that mounts over the stock brake, or if you got a favorite suppressor set up for the MR762 platform, drop it in the comments below. I'm definitely in the market for the right fit. Now, the A4 itself is surprisingly well balanced for a full-size battle rifle. It's not light, just under 10 pounds without a mag, but with the slimmer M-LOK handguard and the A4's overall weight reduction, it handles better than the older models. I've got mine topped with this Vortex scope, which the balance feels right where it needs to be. You've got fully ambidextrous controls, the safety selector, the mag release, the bolt catch and release, and a fully ambi charging handle. HK also includes thoughtful touches like QD sling points in all the right places, a winter trigger guard, which is basically something you can put your fat finger into with gloves on, and more of a modern angle on the grip itself with the texture it has. Internally, it's classic HK, dual ejectors in the bolt, beefy carrier, short stroke piston tap, and everything is machined to their usual standard. The trigger is a clean 2-stage unit, solid wall, crisp brake, short reset. I'd put it right on the edge of duty ready and match grade. Now, let's break for a second and roll some range footage so you can see how it runs live. Back from the range, and as expected, recoil is smooth. The weight of the rifle and the piston system helped soak up a lot of that 308 impulse. I was running Federal 150 grain, and oh yeah, and a big thank you to Black Basin. They're a big supporter of the channel. Go check them out. Anyway, the rifle stayed flat and I was able to stay on target all the way out to 200 yards without needing to shift my position. I'm genuinely impressed by how well this rifle tuned right out of the box. The MR762A4 definitely builds on what HK started with the original MR762 and refines it in all the right places. Now, here's what I'm really looking forward to. I plan to run this up against the SIG SPEAR and 762x51. I have one of those built out as well. Both rifles are geared toward the same kind of end user in mind, and I'm really curious to see how HK's latest rifle stacks up against SIG's modern take on the battle rifle. So if you're interested in that comparison, let me know down in the comments. The HK MR762A4 is built like a tank, but it shoots like something a lot more refined. It's not budget friendly, not by any stretch of the imagination. It's not lightweight, but it was never meant to be. This is a purpose-driven rifle that reflects HK's no compromise engineering. If you got suppressor recommendations, drop them below. I'd love to know what you're running, especially if it fits over the factory muzzle brake, or if you just recommended swapping it out entirely. As always, you can find the full parts list and related affiliates info over at my website at www.razormp.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the high ground or in the next video. RazorMP out.